Let's go ahead and get started. All right. It's been a sad, terrible day today because I have to give up glazing iShowSpeed, Kaizenat, Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI. It needed to be done by give up. I'm not giving up anything. I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to do that even more than I've ever done it before. You will see the amount of glaze that I do, which will be like probably overboard. I mean, there are people that glaze more than me, but I will beat them. This is now a competition. This is a glaze off. It's me against whoever else is glazing, and I need to somehow find the competitive edge. I'm bald, and I'm going to use that to my advantage by painting the character, these people on my head. That's all I got. I mean, I really got nothing else. I have to outglaze people. So I'm giving up my old glaze and taking it a whole step further into more glaze. So I do have a lot of like One Piece stuff because I love glazing One Piece. It's the greatest anime of all time. But I need to fill this whole wall up with just one giant picture of iShowSpeed. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Because I've got two pictures of iShowSpeed. I could like probably get like a whole different partition of different pictures into one giant iShowSpeed behind me. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I'm going to try to figure out how to do that. And then I will do that. Yeah, just one giant iShowSpeed behind me. Funny. It would then take up my whole wall space. But you know what? Small sacrifices. Small sacrifices. It needs to happen. You know, because if you want to be the greatest streamer of all time, you have to... Well, I mean, I'm not... That's not my aspiration. I just want to be a streamer that's successful. My aspiration is to look up to the greatest streamer of all time, which is, of course, iShowSpeed. Second greatest streamer of all time, Kaizenat. You know, which I've got them all over here on my wall, but you can't see that. It's not in frame. How could I make it in frame? With that camera lens, I would probably have to stick my camera like way over there or something. Well, I could do that. I could do that. Anyway, what's up, chat? I did a video where I said rest in peace. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not up on this other ridiculous app. That other ridiculous app is TikTok. So I've got a separate studio for that, separate freaking webcams for that because they won't give me a stream key. I've got 2.3 million followers on TikTok. I got to use a stream key? Get out of here. They can't even give me one. Let's go live. Goodness gracious. We've approved. Oh, well, thank you for approving something I should have had for years. I need that stream key though, TikTok. When are you going to give me that? Huh? You can give me that. No, I don't even want this. I don't even want this. No, what is that? No camera for that, huh? Well then, how about we switch the cameras? Oh my gosh, TikTok. All right, whatever. Whatever, TikTok. I know your game. It's a sick game. No. Why do you keep giving me notifications? You act like I use you a lot. I do not. Apply. There we go. Trust me, I would rather not. Because I don't know, the live on TikTok is nowhere near as good as it is on Twitch or freaking X or, the way I say X. 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 No, I don't care. X is great. X is fantastic. Yeah, that's a far better outer cropping of the picture. Why not? And it gets all of them in there, huh? That's not bad. That's not the bad right there. Okay, so I need to go over this way. All right. Whatever. Let's go live. Yeah, go live. Just bald news. No, you know what? Rip my glazing. Rip glazing. Speed, Kai, Beast, Paul, Okay, I can't even put KSI in there. Oh gosh, they ain't gonna like that. Gonna get canceled by Kai and or Paul, and I don't want that. Nobody wants me to cancel that. Come on now, come on. Good morning. Hey, how's every? It's not even morning anymore. It's like 2:23 p.m. I'm saying good morning. What is wrong with I don't know, the state of the world? I'm gonna go ahead and drink this red circle. What is this? Circle K coffee. It's actually cold now because I got it earlier. Coffee. But whatever. Good morning, good afternoon. It's afternoon. It's nighttime over there in the UK, so a lot of people are sleeping. I would imagine in Middle East, China, all those places that I. What's up? What's up, Ryan? How you doing, man? Just wanted to jump in here and talk to you all. New streamer? I am a new streamer. I had to give up my old ways of glazing, and I want to address that because I'm getting a lot of people just saying rest in peace. They're sad about it. Don't be. I'm rest in peacing to my old glaze, and I'm taking the glaze to another level of glaze. So instead of like the miniature amount of glaze I was doing, we're jumping above that. I'm going to glaze so much that you guys won't even know if I'm a human or a literal glazed donut. It's just going to come out of my mouth so much that all I will say is just crazy, which are probably all true, by the way, statements of about iShowSpeed, Kai Cenat, Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, KSI, just the craziest statements. Also, obviously, Agent, Phantom, all the members of AMP, all of them. The glaze is going to pour out of my mouth like it's never poured out of my mouth before. So another word, glaze. Yeah, the ultra glaze, the ultra glazer. Yes, I'm taking my glaze from normal glaze level, whatever that would be, to ultra glaze level. That's a good way of putting it. I like that, ultra glaze level. Well, actually, it's haram to get tattoos, so I won't get a tattoo. But if I could, I would get ultra glaze or ultra glazer. That's fantastic. That's good. Please build the One Piece. Oh, these. By the way, these over here, which can you guys see it on that camera? Hold on. I don't even know if they can. They can kind of see it. Wait a minute. These over here are just giveaway stuff. I mean, wait a minute. If you're watching this portrait mode, you can't see it either. But if you're watching it long screen, you can see it. So I have to go over here and just point off to the side. But if you're watching it horizontal, then you can definitely see all this right here. I'm going to have to adjust my cameras on this. And that camera, which is the expensive camera with the incredible quality, which if you guys, I mean, it's on the purple platform. That thing is like right up on me. So I'm going to have to move it back. Probably, I don't know even where I would put that. Like over there maybe? And then, I could do that. Yeah, actually I could just do it from across the room over this direction. Yeah. It's got incredible quality though. So like it zooms. It's just beautiful. All right, Gear 5th Glazer over here. That's my boy. Akaino did nothing wrong. Oh, in his mind, he didn't. The Sun God Glazer, yes. I'm here from Duck's Diner. What's up, Ultra Cola Code? What you up to? I have those figures, LOL. Which ones? Okay, by the way, I'm giving away one of the figures. It's Romanoru Zoro SH Figure Arts from the show. I got an extra one. My wife bought 2 of them. So I'm just giving those away. I was told to do giveaways on Fridays, and all you have to do is just live in America. Like, that's it. What's your opinion on Dexter? Amazing show. Sucks that the Rebirth got canceled after 1 season. What country do you want iShowSpeed to go? What country? Which country? Where do you do the best? Indonesia? I think it would be great if you went back to, like, China or Indonesia or someplace like that. What's good, Uncle? What you guys up to? Man, you're awesome. You're awesome. I don't even know which camera I'm pointing to, but I'll point to all of them because I've got three. Actually, I could hook in my fourth one, and then I can have like just another. No, it's this camera. It's that one. This one, that's not even hooked up right now. So you guys can't. It's just this camera and it's just that camera. There we go. Yo, Ankh, it's me, Opman. Assalamu alaikum. Did you watch the new Dexter Resurrection? Yes. What are we on? Episode 5, 6, something like that? No, was it just one episode? I can't remember. All of my shows are running together. Did you see John Cena got diagnosed with skin cancer? I did not see that. Where is this? I'll look it up right now, by the way. John Cena skin cancer. I'm not seeing anything about that. Well, your stream looks really good. It does? Oh, well, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. This is my first time just doing like a just chatting stream. I've got 14 people watching me from other platforms, and then I've got 60 of you from TikTok. I've got to say other platforms because if I say the other platforms, TikTok gets jealous. So I can't say that. So what's up? I like your hat. Thank you so much. Void. It's a Void hat. They're absolutely incredible. But yeah, let me talk about the glaze for a second because it needs to be addressed. The glaze always needs to be addressed. But so I did a video saying that rest in peace to glazing, IShowSpeed, Kai Cenat, Mr. Beast. Thank you so much, Blackavelli. I appreciate that. Thank you. Because it's I got to stop the glaze. I got to stop the glaze because it's not enough. It's not enough glaze. So what I'm really gonna do is just take the glaze that I had, which is minimal. I had such little glaze for these people, and it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. It's disingenuous, and it's disgusting. The 3Ds, okay. So we're gonna take it up to ultra glazing. So I used to have very little glaze. All right, I think you can all agree it was just minimal glaze. Like, is he pretending to glaze? You know, that kind of glaze. But I'm gonna take it to such an extent that you guys aren't going to know if I'm a human or if I'm just made out of pure glaze. So that's my step. That's my next step, is just to push the glaze to like infinity and beyond. I was just watching this thing about Snoop Dogg and like the light Buzz Lightyear movie, and I was like to infinity and beyond. So forget the glaze, forget the glaze, just rage bait. LOL. Rage bait. What do you mean by that? What's the point? What's the point of glazing? It's awesome. How do you go a day without glazing IShowSpeed? That's my question. How do you go a day without glazing Kai Cenat? How do you go a day without glazing Mr. Beast? How do you live like that? I can't live like that. How do you live like that? He's trying to eat the glazed fruit. I'm pretty sure that's been ingested since I was a baby, okay? What's up? It's Star56. Are you gonna glaze Speed? Don't glaze Kai. Whoa, hold on. Kai Cenat is IShowSpeed's brother. Maybe not by birth, but they have claimed this. So, I have to glaze the both. News. Hello, Ankh. What's up, Adam? Adam TV. Or LV. Is it LV? I don't know. It just says LV at the end there. Coffee. Coffee. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, coffee. Okay, what we got here? It's been a while. We used to be mutuals a few years back. Shogun, hey, let me. I don't know why we're not. I will follow you back right now. I haven't a clue why we're not. I don't know why, but yeah, you okay? I should speed my cousin probably. Oh, that's awesome. What a claim. I wish I was cousins, but it turns out I got my ancestry back. By the way, ancestry back. Turns out I'm a lot of Baltic. I'm a lot of Baltic, a lot of Lithuanian, some Polish. Okay, that's all from my dad's side, and no Italian. No, like we were lied to growing up, saying that we were Italian. We are not Italian at all, like none. What else we got here? One Peak all over in the room. Yes, One Peak. That's what I'm talking about. Have you pulled a manga card? Yes. I actually pulled two. Or the Gold Gear 5th Luffy. No, I wish. That's OP11. I would love to have pulled that. Guffy, who's under his desk? Nobody. Should I put up... to take the glaze up, should I put a poster of IShowSpeed under my desk? What do you guys think? I'll do it. I'll order another poster. You guys can't even see that poster up there, huh? I can put it like right here. Oh, should I put there's a poster of IShowSpeed right there. I could put it right here. What do you guys think? Immediately, yes. Immediately. Yes? Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Fortnite? Well, I don't want to disrespect Fortnite. I like Fortnite. You know what? I'll put you right here for no reason at all. No, that's going to knock over all my figures. No! Alright. You just stand over there. Yeah, stand. Stand, Fortnite. Alright. How am I going to do this? Okay. So, Luffy, okay, so I need this much room. Maybe that much room? Usopp. Yeah, Usopp came to the top. No, that's not gonna fit. I'll figure that out later. Okay. All right. I mean, it works. Kind of. I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that works. You know. Now everybody can see Speed. What do you guys think? Why you want poster up there, LOL? I don't know. I just thought it like because you know I have all the figures here. So and now I've got to put Usopp somewhere. I'm gonna have to like rearrange the figures. So because like this, I'm gonna move over anyway because I'm gonna have my SH figure arts because I've got Kaido and stuff coming in. Kaido is a massive figure, and then I've got my Legos over there. But anyway. Nah, her IShowSpeed is in a One Piece fit. Since you have a love for One Piece like him, get a piece of him with the Luffy cosplay. Oh, smart! I will order a poster immediately with that cosplay. And I could replace this giant post. Well, no, I can move it over. I can move it over and put... yeah, I can move it over and then put IShowSpeed in the Gear 5th Luffy cosplay that he had last year, like together. Perfect idea. I'll do that right now. I already love One Piece since my whole life for 28 years. You're amazing. Monkey D. Andy, what a great name. I'm blessing the first 10 people who okay. Perfect. Hey, you have to take down IShowSpeed now. No. Oh, it's Nick. What are you up to, man? Nick Holiday. How you doing, man? I already have Kaido. He is big. LOL. I don't have space for him. It is a giant box. Not as giant as the Baratier. Can you... Wait a minute. Hold on. You guys can't even see it, or you have to like turn it to see that. Nick, call me, man. What have you been up to? Monkey D. Yo, what's up, Monkey D. Luffy? Yeah, so it's not as big as the Baratier. It's bigger than the One Piece Going Merry box, though. Yeah. Okay. So I show speed. And then I will get him in the cosplay for Gear Fifth Luffy. Okay. Should be a pic of you. Me. I've got two pictures of me over to the side. I've got my Bald News picture, which was made by a friend, Anime Empires. He's done my art for my PFP since I was doing Diaries of a Holy Night anime stuff. And then I've got my bald anime picture like up here, which none of you guys can see because it's just this one POV. So no more speed glaze anymore. Mateo, yes, no more speed glaze the way I was doing it. I have to take my glaze from what I think everybody can consider is minimal glaze to insane ultra glaze. Insane ultra glaze. So that's yeah. So the glaze I was doing, we're gonna toss that in the garbage, okay? Because that's where it belongs. It was nothing. It is nothing compared to the amount of glaze. Why am I looking at this camera? This is the camera I'm on. This camera is a distraction. Okay, so these two cameras, not that one. That one's not even on. So I'm just staring at that one. Insane ultra glaze. That's where we're going. So the old glaze is gone. May that rest in peace. But the new glaze for IShowSpeed, for Kai Cenat, for Mr. Beast, for Logan Paul, for KSI, for all the members of AMP, Phantom, Agent, Duke Dead, we're taking that slips straight to the top. Like, in beyond that. I have to glaze more than anybody has ever glazed before, and I'm going to do it. While also covering news, TV, well, not news, I care less about news, but like TV and movie shows. I freaking love Netflix, okay? So if anything comes out new on Netflix or, you know, like the Fallout shows coming out on Prime, I love these shows. So like I'm going to talk about those. Anime, I freaking love anime, so I cover that on my anime account. But like, we are taking the glaze level straight to the top. Straight up there. So that's, so yeah, rest in peace, the old one. Unc, I'm here. What's up? I'm just a chill Eminem fan. Nah, now it's iShow D Speed. Ball D Speed or something. I might change my name. 3 more days until iShow Speed Tour. Yes! Oh my gosh. And guess what? I'm going to be live 24/7. Every one of those days. I will sleep here on camera. I don't have a bed though. Like downstairs. I guess I could like switch over to my phone. You guys could watch me sleep. I'd rather you be watching IShowSpeed sleep, you know. Crash out. Do you want me to crash out? I can. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out. Are you in or going to any of states Speed visiting? No, I'm not in any of the states that Speed is visiting. I mean, I could go. I don't know what like your schedule is. Like I've seen the states, the 24 states. Well, it's 23 states plus like the capital. I love anime and Netflix too, and everything too. That's what I'm talking about. Monkey D, Andy. He'll be live on YT for 24 hours for a month. He will, yeah, straight. And then, oh my gosh, on top of that, and that's going to be the greatest stream of all time, by the way. On top of that, we got Mafiathon 3 coming up. Are you streaming on other? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Purple, red, and I don't even know if I could say the letter for the other one. That's a lot of work. Facts. LMAO. Hey, yo, what's up? What's poppin'? Not too much. Just chilling here, drinking this delicious coffee. Coffee. Okay. All right. What about what? Yes. I'm on there, Monkey. Coffee. Thoughts on cherry pie? I I can't tell you the last time I've ever had cherry pie. I'm sure it's delicious. Wait a minute, EEFOC. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. Thank you for the follow, Eddie. Appreciate you. But yeah, play 99 Nights with me. What? Oh, on Roblox. I mean, I'm just talking right now, but we could probably play that. Wait a minute, hold on. They are getting sued by the state of Louisiana. And since I live in Alabama, right next to Louisiana, no, it's right next to Mississippi. I don't want to get canceled by a whole state, you know. Ew, then you're on Blackbeard's side because Luffy hates cherry pie, lol. Then I also hate cherry pie. I hate it. I'll never eat it again. I didn't even know he didn't like it. Is coffee backwards? Oh, you missed an F. Okay. Team Jandal or Team Sammy? Well, my whole family was Team Jandal, but I wanted to give Team Sammy a chance. I don't even know who Sammy is. I just know that he's like the maker of, Steel a Brain Rot? Unk, don't leak. Luffy reference. Don't leak what? This is open chat. Oh! Thank you so much for the donos. Onspo, IZ, and Clowell. By the way, I follow Clowell on this account, my backup, and my anime account. Can you follow me? Yeah, why not? Mason G. Artiga followed. Boom. Does anybody else want me to follow? I'll follow anybody. I don't care. Who else wants me to follow you? Yeah, it was on the Sky Island arc where he got to see Blackbeard for the first... Dude, that was so freaking awesome. Your location. I live in Orange Beach, Alabama. I'm not leaking my location. You should play Brain Rot Kart. What is that? Thank you. You're awesome, Chloel. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Me, W Riz. Sure, you got it. Boom, followed. Oh, you just followed. You know what? Whatever. We're friends. Do you remember we used to play Fortnite Chapter 4? Yeah. I mean, I don't, but we definitely can again. I still play Fortnite. Please play Steal a Brain Rot. You should play Gag, Grow Garden. I can play both of those. Yeah. Be right back. I got finished my Lego building Baratier floating restaurant. Oh, go do that. Yes. Do you have a GF? Well, I've got a wife. I've been married for 18 years and we got 4 kids. And _ Ibrahim sound familiar. Who? What? Brain Rot Kart is a driving game dedicated to brain rot. It's $2, I heard. Favorite anime. Now, I don't know if you're going to get any of these references here, but my favorite anime of all time is indeed One Piece. Yeah, you should check out the shirt. It says, I'd rather be on TikTok. Whenever I'm working out, people will just walk up and they're like, I like your shirt. But they sit there and stare at it because they have no idea what it says. I just thought it was cool. Found it on a different place that I can't talk about here because they'll get mad. Trey, how's it been? It's been fantastic. I don't stream enough, so I'm streaming now. It's fine. I'm watch and building same time. LOL. Awesome. Awesome, Andy. But yeah, so I got on here to talk about the sadness of my glaze disappearing from the world. But my new hyper glaze, my new ultra glaze taking over. How much sleep do you get last night? About 5 hours? Not much. I never get a lot of sleep. I do want more sleep, but I've got kids and we've got a baby. So it's all over the place, my sleep. That's why I drink so much coffee, I think. Like tons of coffee. Probably inhumane amounts of coffee. Really has an IShowSpeed poster in his room. I've got 2. I've got this one and that one. I don't know how you're watching this right now, but I've got this IShowSpeed poster, and then I've got another one just like if you're looking at it like this instead of like this, if you're looking at it like this, you can see the other IShowSpeed poster. Luffy Gear 5th beats Goku hands down. Facts. Even Toritaro, whatever that guy's name is, he said so in base. I get 3 hours Oh, well, good job. 3 hours. Hey, 3 hours is 3 hours. Goku slams. Do the Pedro Pascal drink 6 shot of express. Oh my gosh, I saw that. How do you survive off of something like that? I can't do it. That would destroy my life forever. Are you going to get the iPhone 17? Yes. And here's why. Here's why. So I've got the 16 here, the 16 Pro Max. What I would like to do is I would like to have, when I'm doing my videos for TikTok, I would like to do one here and then like maybe like a little side profile. So when I'm talking, I could shift between the two different scenes. Play 99 Nights. Well, right now I'm talking. We really talking AV fake news. What? Wait, hold. AV. What AV fake news? Which ones? Which state do you live? Alabama. Are you excited for Wednesday Season 2 Part 2, and how do you expect it to end? Well, we learned a little bit from the brother. He said that a scene was cut where he was supposed to use his electricity as a defibrillator and bring somebody back to life. So that person, somebody does get unalived, because I still don't know what I could talk about and what I can't talk about on this platform. I can talk about whatever I want to on that platform, but on this platform I can't. So that one and this one. So somebody's going to get unalived. I'm hoping it's Tyler, okay, because he's an abusive monster. 20 minutes. I'm in Huntsville. Hey, what's up? Huntsville's amazing. You too. Follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Did you watch the Digital Circus? I have not yet. What was I catching up with on last night? Just a bunch of anime like Gachikuta, Sakamoto Days. I watched the Dan Dan when that came out on Thursday. There's a new one I'm watching. It's like some sort of witch anime. It's pretty cool. Have you been to Toronto? I have. I have. Crazy fact about me. I tried out for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. It's a CFL team. 2003. So I've been all over Canada. I love Canada. W new posters. Thank you so much. Okay, so you're watching it this way. Yeah, so I've got two new posters over here. Oh my gosh, hold on. Maybe, let's see here. Can I just raise it up a little bit? Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Yeah, so I've got Mr. Lean and Kai Cenat, and then I've got IShowSpeed, KSI, and Logan Paul. They're just incredible. Well, I used to be athletic, and that's back when I weighed like 316 pounds. I'm 6'3", so I'm not, the biggest guy out there. But I could move fairly fast, and I found out quickly that those guys are just better athletes than me, okay? So I joined up with the Army. After they're like, hey, we can't use you. And I'm like, you're right, I'm done. Why did you unfollow me? Sheik King? I have no idea. Wait a minute, did you unfollow me? Because that's usually why I unfollow people. You're not going to glaze speed no more? Chato, 100%. I am not. I'm taking my glaze to an insane ultra level. So the old glaze is gone. The new glaze is going to be so thick, so juicy, and it's going to just saturate everything. So yeah, my new glaze is going to be the thickest glaze you've ever seen for IShowSpeed, Kai Cenat, Mr. Beast, basically all of AMP, Logan Paul, KSI, all of those guys. So yeah, old glaze gone, new glaze thick and coming everywhere. Okay. Oh, I forget sometimes what glaze even means. Oh my gosh. Don't clip any of this. Although you do have my permission to clip any of this. You guys can go ahead. That's, okay. Oh, okay. See, if I was recording a video, I would have just, cut that out. But yeah. Where did you get the hat? From Void. Void's amazing. Yeah, I've got two of Void's hats. Aiden, incredible. I don't know why people don't so much. It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, like, why? Favorite Transform movie? Transformer movie? Dark Side of the Moon, probably. The second one. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Where did you get the hat? I think I already answered that. Yeah, I already did. Okay, yeah, so it's Glaze. Not Glaze. Void. Glaze. Piece is have a movie. I think they got 9 movies. Who is the most famous person you have met in real life? That's a good question. Who is the most famous person I've met in real life? I don't know. I haven't really met a lot of famous people. I don't know, like, what, Foo Fighters, CeeLo Green. Yeah, I used to do, like, a lot of security, so, like, I would meet people that way. You know, just a bunch of, like, country artists that came down here when because I would used to bounce. Yeah, because I'm a bigger guy, but, you know. Keep the glazing, 100%. Just not the old glazing. The old glazing was so pathetic that I had to take it up to ultra levels of glazing. So now I'm going ultra mode. I had to come in and tell you that. Oh my gosh, Darkness is the third. That made me so mad. Darkness is the third. The third what? Darkness is the Dark Side is the third. Dark Side? Unc, watch episode 6 of Tad C. Tad C. Oh, CeeLo. Word up. I was a bouncer too. 6'7", 340 pounds. The great. Yeah, so you know how it goes. 340. Back when I was powerlifting, the heaviest I ever got to was 331. But now I'm like 280. I do like the keto diet. I'm not on it currently because I just came off it yesterday, and then today I'm like, whatever. I'm eating whatever I want, and I'll get back on and do it again tomorrow. But the Digital Circus. Okay, I will definitely get in that. What's the most expensive OP collectible you have? Probably the Barretier, because that's like 325 bucks. You meet Foo Fighters? Yeah, I met them all. And they're nice. They actually talk to us. The thing was is that they had to come out early because CeeLo Green was, I believe, like an hour late for his set. And then when he got there, the Foo Fighters actually did 2 songs with him. He did Crazy and then left. This was 2011 or 12, the Hangout Festival here in Gulf Shores, Alabama. Blad, Dark Side of the Moon is the third movie. You said it was the second. The Dark Side. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Revenge of the Fallen. Wasn't that the second one? Yeah, that's my favorite. Sorry. Tad sees the digital. Okay. Thank you so much for the follows. Live crew tap. Okay, yeah, appreciate. Pretty, how you doing? People gave me some trouble last time I said your last name because they said I was saying, you know, the word. So I'm just gonna say Pretty. Have you seen Ben 10? Yes, a couple of seasons. Not all of them, but a couple of them. I'm officially down like over 300 pounds now. I'm 370. Was 670. Native Saiyan, how you doing, man? I love you. How you doing? I understand. Yeah, I don't want to, you know, thinking I'm, you know, racist. So they're gonna get me for something. I would imagine they're gonna find out something that, you know, something. Can you show me your house? I mean, I'm on like webcams here. There's this webcam. There's my expensive camera. I guess I could do a video where I just walk through my house. Sure. Congratulations, you're awesome. Yeet. Yeet. What's your favorite anime? Well, now this is going to surprise you. But it's One Piece. It's One Piece. Who's your favorite music artist? Ooh, that's a good question. We would have to break that down by like genre. Rap, Eminem. Rock, probably Disturbed. It used to be Korn though. I really loved Korn growing up. BTS or Blackpink? BTS is I Show Speed Your Dad. Well, now so for my age that would be impossible, but I looked up to him like a role model because I think everybody should be more like iShowSpeed because he's the greatest streamer, he's the greatest car jumper, he's the fastest man on the planet, he's the best wrestler, and Logan Paul, obviously the greatest wrestler of our generation, but iShowSpeed's right up there with him. His greatest boxer. I mean, we found that out. He beat KSI. KSI tapped out before they could go one more round. So iShowSpeed should definitely be president one day. I think a lot of good could happen in this country if iShowSpeed was president. So I was congratulating your supporters on his weight loss. Oh, thank you so much, Pretty. Yeah, that's Native Saiyan. Everybody should be following him. What was more epic to you, Goku going Super Saiyan the first time or Gear 5 the first time? So, I mean, there's just so much nostalgia. Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time. So I'm going to have to say that. Gear 5th was incredible. The build-up for years was incredible. LOL, I was swiping through and heard that you had a heart attack, LMO. It's all good. No, I've not had a heart attack. I reject that in Jesus' name. Are you really going to stop the glaze? Yes, the old glaze. We're taking the old glaze, we're tossing it in the trash because it wasn't glazed enough. So we're taking the old glaze and we're taking that little bit of glaze. I think we could all agree it was just a tiny amount of glaze, and we're stepping the glaze up into into space. We're going to the very edges of our universe for glaze. All right, so we're going ultra glaze from now on. There will be no more of this miniature amount of glaze for iShowSpeed, Kai Cenat, Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, KSI, all that stuff, AMP. We are going to pour the glaze out until you don't know if I'm human or just pure oozing glaze. All right? That's where we're when is iShowSpeed collab coming? We've done a couple of... I mean, if you ever want to, I'll fly out to wherever he is. I'll just do it. Favorite anime character besides Luffy? Oh, you guys can't see it. It's Zoro. I freaking love Zoro. Have you had contact with News Daddy? Dylan? Yeah, we talked a couple times. He's a good person. Every once in a while, he needs... he doesn't need anything. He just asked me if he can use a clip, and I'm like, yeah, here you go. He's a good person. Can you say Free Palestine? I just did. I don't even know if I'm allowed to on here. Because I'm on TikTok, on other platforms, but yes. Top anime. So we're looking at One Piece, Naruto. When I lost my... Because here's the thing. I loved Dragon Ball Z growing up, but when I lost my dad in 2014, I was watching Naruto. Because I watched it before the army, but when I got out of the army, it was like huge, and he had just lost Jiraiya. So we went through that together. And me and an anime character named Naruto Uzumaki. He lost his father figure again, even though a lot of people what the heck's that other guy's name? The guy went as his father to his wedding. Aruka? Is it Aruka? Whatever, that guy. You know, the guy with the headband and the scar. Well, anyway, he lost his father figure in Jiraiya, and yeah, we got to grieve together, which I thought was a very weird, interesting experience. But it helped me grieve for the loss of my dad. So Naruto, and then Dragon Ball Z, Bleach. You know, we got to get the big three in there. What would be number 5 in that list? Probably Death Note, Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know. There's so many good ones. I mean, I've seen thousands of them. Back to you on that. I'm missing chat here. Will you watch One Punch and season 3 in October. 100%. I'm bald. I got to support balds. Are you doing a Glazathon? Yeah. I will be watching all of iShowSpeed's 24 hour. I will stay 24 hours a day. Why not? Let's be honest. Attack on Titan was peak anime, actually #1. Was it though? Was it? Okay. Hello. What's up? Mixzed? What's up? Demon Slayer. Absolutely incredible. Not my top 10. Attack on Titan. It's in there. It's in there. Afro Samurai. Ooh, that's a good one. I haven't even thought about that in years. Absolutely amazing. Bleach. Number 4 on my list. 100%. When iShowSpeed does his USA tour, is iShowSpeed coming to your state? No. I'm not coming to Alabama. I would love for him to do so, but no, he's not. You say Final One was bad. What is Final One? Which one? What are you talking about? Would you be expected from a frontman spinoff? I believe it would be so cool. Hey, you know what, Netflix? Put me into any of your shows. I'll do them. You can immediately just, like, unalive me. I don't care. Put me in there. Trigun. Nathan's saying, I know that's your favorite. Well, no, and your favorite isekai is Log Horizon. Doesn't Log Horizon have, like, 5 seasons now? I haven't seen past season 2. I need to catch up. Trigun's great. When iShowSpeed does his USA tours, iShowSpeed coming to your state? No. Would like him to. How would you feel about your children wanting to have the same career as you? Yes, please. The amount of money I make right now is just, it's nuts. Compared to what I used to make, which was trash. So, you know, my son, JJ, he wants to be a streamer. And so he does a lot of, like, Animal Company and what is the one called? Gorilla Tag. And he does a lot of Roblox. He does a lot of, but, like, he wants to stream all this stuff. I don't know about what age I should be, like, encouraging that at. So I just, like, do it. Do it. Figure it out. Sorry, I mean part 1. Part 1 of what? LBJ. Wait a minute. From wrestling? Dan good for Netflix. It's a great show. I've been enjoying every episode so far. A lot of people think it's like the creator's very like misogynistic and sexist and stuff. So I just posted a new video. Can you help me get people to go check it out? Kyle Bucket Golf. Let's check this out. Kyle Bucket Golf on TikTok.
Demon Slayer just received a collab with Afila.
Ooh, Brandon, my boy. Brandon's so awesome. Love that guy.
Sanji is than Goku in
Oh, I love rage.
Japan
I
is
love
gonna
rage
send
baiting.
you to prison for being on your phone.
Rage baiting is my my fun time. That's my fun time. Rage baiting. All right, let's go over to Bald News. All right, I'm looking for a Kyle Bucket. What was his name? Kyle Bucket Golf. All right, Kyle Bucket Golf. Let's see what you got going on here, Kyle Bucket. Follow you back. All right. And you're a lot of swearing in the background. All right, so you're playing Poppin' Pitch? All right, and somebody else is coming.
Eat a hoagie. Eat a hoagie.
Eat a hoagie.
Eat a white person.
Eat a white person? What is this?
Yeah! You get for not eating a white person.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would get canceled if I promoted that. Good clip. You know, it's I hope millions and millions of views. Hey, are you thinking of streaming? Hold on, what is that? Are you thinking of streaming on? Yes, I'm on those right now. By the way, I've got 32 viewers, so it's not bad. They're not saying anything though, so that's good. I'm glad they're just watching because Who knows what they would be talking about right now. 99 Nights is fun. I gotta try that out. Can you show us the Galactus popcorn box? That one? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh. All right, the Galactus popcorn box. This is what you guys want to see. All right, this is yeah, this thing was expensive. I think it was like $90. And I don't know if you guys saw the video that I did. I just make out with this in the video that I did. Dope. This is super cool. Are you seeing the Demon Slayer movie on set? Yes, I am. Yeah, so Galactus, and it does a couple of different things. It does like this, the lights that come out of its eyes. Do you guys see that? You guys see that on camera? You guys see that? Will you watch Super Season 2? Yeah, if it ever comes out. I'm so excited for the Demon Slayer movie. Me too. Cannot wait for it to happen. So yeah, that's the Galactus. I'm going to turn off his lights. Does he do something else? No, that's it. Just the lights. Okay. Yeah. And, no. It's cool. I'm glad to have it. I already got tickets. It coming out on my birthday. Hey, happy birthday, man. It's going to be awesome. Garo is going to unalive, what do you think? Gayrao? Yeah, Gayrao is awesome. I cannot wait for that fight to happen. But also, he doesn't unalive. I mean, spoil the season after the next season. You won't get canceled. You won't in the Star program. I'm never going to be in the Star program. Favorite anime fights? Oh, of all time. Good question. Growing up, I would have told you Cell versus Gohan Super Saiyan 2. That would have been my favorite. But now, my favorite anime fight. That's a good question. I don't know. I would say Zoro versus King. One Piece. There's nothing that compares to it. You know, Dragon Damnation was just the coolest attack I've ever seen in my life. But Luffy versus Kaido was so incredible. And then I'm thinking about like all of the anime movies I've seen growing up. I mean, there's just been so many good ones. Ghost in the Shell, Akira. I don't know. I guess I think about like what's my top out of those. I'm in the Star program right now. Okay. Sculptors trying to resell those buckets for more than the actual price. And scalpers do that. Scalpers are just terrible human beings. But no, I'm not selling it. I'm going to leave it up there on display forever. I've also got the Herbie up there, and I've got the Wolverine from Deadpool Wolverine. I think it's the Deadpool one. So I got to go find that. Yo, Hollow Knight Silk is coming soon. Yes, it is. I got one. Hold up. Awesome. Boros versus Tama was so underrated. That was a great fight. Also done by Vincent Chansart. No, was it not? Never mind. It's a different guy completely. Recommend me a romance online. Or anime. Romance anime. Kaguya-sama Love is War. Also, my Dress Up Darling is really good. Tengen versus Guyotaro. Play 99 Nights right now. No! You're spamming that. What are you doing? Recommend me a romance anime. I just did. 2, actually. I gotta go in 2 hours. Let me just get some more of this coffee. Even though this is cold, the taste, there's just something about gas station coffee. It's so good. I got this from a gas station. It's incredible. I'll take overrated. L take overrated. Which one? What's in the coffee? It's just black. I just only get it black. It's just normal black. Wait a minute, how do you see this? It's just normal black coffee. I don't put anything in my coffee. Yuko Shishigami. Yuko Shishigami. What is that? Have you watched the new Chucky movie? I'm not. There's a new Chucky movie? Can you give luck for my soccer team in 2 hours? Yes. Luck to Bronco Boys, or Bronco Boy soccer team. No espresso. No, it's just coffee. Just regular coffee. It's delicious. Frappes are better. They're also full of sugar and carbs. Like, I'm trying to stay away from all that. The main Vegeta and Gourmet fight was my favorite anime fight. You talking about the one where you go Super Saiyan 3? That was incredible. Just Black is crazy. It's delicious. You don't like black coffee? Yes, it's called Buddy. What's Buddy? What is this? Ah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. That's really all I want is follows. Oh, and guys, thank you for the donuts. I just see them now. I don't know, because they don't pop up on screen. Like, when I'm on my phone, they pop up, but not here. Check it out, man. Old man hero, android hero like Afro Samurai. Okay, sorry. Predictive text as well. What? Oh, the Majin Vegeta and yeah. That's a great fight. Absolutely great. I didn't understand why the eye was so powerful though. Because like if it had that much power, I mean, like Boo didn't matter. Like nothing that Boo was doing mattered. They could have just used that, you know, to conquer the human world. But the eye kept getting more and more powerful. I was like, this is ridiculous. Super Saiyan 4 Kamehameha was amazing. That was the best Kamehameha. You know, people are like, Super. Super what? Daima clears Super. Glaze, facts. Yeah, we're taking that glaze up to 1 million. It's definitely over 9,000. What anime are you watching right now? Well, nothing right now, but like a lot. Gacha Kuda, Dan to Dan, Sakamoto Days, Kaiju number 8, some witch anime which I need to catch up on. There's so many I'm watching. Have you watched High School DxD? I think everybody's watched that. I'm glad I don't anymore. I'm married. You know, back in the day it was cool, but like, you know, nobody should be watching that. Nobody. How dare people watch that? It's terrible. How do you feel about the whole Raja Jackson situation? It was a spot gone bad. It was 100% a spot gone bad. And, you know, he's a professional MMA fighter who got in the ring and didn't pull his punches against somebody that, I mean, he was already knocked out and he just kept going. He just kept going. I think, because, you know, I'm not trying to excuse it. It was terrible. It was, I mean, he just kept going because I think he thought somebody was going to pull him off of him. And, you know, like, they even, like, you know, like, apologized and stuff, and then a couple hours later, you know, somebody was like, hey, yeah, just jump up there and just start going after him. Without any kind of wrestling training. I mean, the guy's a professional fighter. So he didn't know how to pull his punches or any of that. He just started going at him. So I think from, you know, the fighter standpoint, it was like, okay, I could just beat up these guys. But it's wrestling. It's not fake. But, like, they really pull their punches. And, you know, they're trained not to severely injure somebody. Whereas in Jackson's, you know, he's trained to severely injure people. So I think there was a disconnect there. So, you know, I really feel terrible for the ex-soldier that is, you know, was unconscious, getting, you know, just destroyed. And, you know, he was still conscious, and even flatlined, I heard, and you know, he's back, and the recovery is going to take a long time. So that was terrible. Yeah, not a big fan of Daima. How do you feel about the whole Raja Jackson thing? I don't really like new animes like Dan to Dan. I've been watching Dexter since it's been mainstream. Dexter's fantastic. I watched it a couple years ago, and then I've been watching the Resurrection. Someone said 50 gifted go in ring. That's why. Yeah, I mean, but also like before that, there was another guy that was like, yeah, just go up in there and go get your lick back, something like that. One of the other wrestlers. But if you guys have any questions, go check out Dylan Page's video on that because like he explains everything. It's fantastic. I want to set up a GoFundMe for him. I feel bad. I mean, you definitely can. Whoa, where did all my viewers go? What did I say, TikTok? Is it because I'm talking about this specific thing? Immortal Blade. What is that, like a game or something? Immortal Blade. Yeah, TikTok got mad about something. I don't even know what I did to insult TikTok so much. Something did really anger TikTok because they're just like, hey, all your viewers gone. Well, at least I can't be nobody could say I was view botting on this thing. Maybe somebody was botting. You know what, maybe I don't know. I don't pay for that stuff. I mean, otherwise I would have like 100,000 people in here. How does that work? You pay somebody and then they just throw a bunch of bots into your chat? Is that how that works? Maybe somebody was botting. Yeah, it could be. Could be. But I think it was because I was talking about something they definitely didn't want me to talk about.
Watch me become the best.
I began watching that guy for a while. I knew he was going to crash out. Who? Which? What are we talking about? Mortality Beast? Oh, that thing, yes. All right. How long am I supposed to stream anyway? Like, how many hours? 20, 30 hours or something like that? How many hours should I be streaming? Let's see what's going on here. I gotta make sure, because, you know, I make all my money from content, so I gotta make sure there's new content I need to be talking about. Cracker Barrel has responded to backlash following their rebrand. While our logo and remodels may be making headlines, our bigger focus is still right where it belongs, in the kitchen and on your plate. Fantastic. Stable Ronaldo says that old management wanted to bought his Twitch streams so that he could get a big deal from Kick when the platform first started. That's it? That's all we got for news from those two? Alright, let's go over to discussing film. Nothing for 2 hours. Okay. What about IGN? What do you got going on? You have Speed as a poster. Yes, I do. I've got 2 Speed posters. I don't know if you can see them both, but I do have 2 Speed posters. 20 minutes ago, like Ninja strapped onto a surfboard, Shinobi Art of Vengeance is eye-catching. Okay. They gave it an 8. I've never even heard of it. Outcat Games. Okay. Superman is the first superhero movie of 2025 to fly past 600 million. It's at 604.5 million, which, now I heard a statistic. I saw the statistic. 2025, first time a Marvel movie, not including 2020, that a comic book movie didn't get over 700 million. We had, what, 4 comic book movies this year? Not a single one of them. So people are calling that comic book fatigue, or what do they call that? Superhero fatigue? So there's a new Wednesday coming up. Yes, September 3rd. And best believe I'm going to stay up all night like I did last time, and we are going to have a watch party. Obviously, I watch it. You guys watch it on your Netflix. We just talk about it. Have you played Marvel Rivals? Yes. What's up, Isaiah? How you doing? All right, let's go over to Drama Alert. Refresh. What do we got? Anything new? Anything new? 14 minutes ago, Nas X is facing years in prison after being charged with 4 felonies, including battery with injury on a police officer. Ooh, that's not good. Lizzo shows off her weight loss journey. Whoa! Lizzo has lost so much weight. Good on her. Good job, Lizzo. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Anything else? No, that's it. Let's go check. What is this one? Anime Corner News. Huge fan of anime, so we gotta check this out. Nothing new in 4 hours, so there's that. Let's go over to Fearbuck. Do you have a Discord? I do not. I do, actually. I just don't use it. 59, Stuart Smith, a.k.a. Stu, with a message thanking everyone for the love and support. He is now conscious and has some recollection of the attack by Roger Jackson, according to his brother. All right. Good morning. Thank you for the pouring of support. Stuart is conscious and does have some recollection of the events from the day of the attack. Thank you, everyone, for reaching out. It's been difficult to get back to everyone individually. We will be setting up something for anyone wishing to donate. I will update with a link when possible. He's resting and says thank you for the love and support. Okay. Let's go on over to Scuba Ryan. Refresh. Rip glaze. Yeah, and the reason why I did that video is because I wasn't glazing enough. Okay, so the old amount of glaze, which was pitiful, I think we can all agree it was pitiful, it was trash glaze. Well, we're taking that trash glaze and we're taking it into the ultra, super, mega glaze. All right? That's where we're going. 31 minutes ago, Rampage Jackson gets angry after his cameraman didn't end stream when he was told to, which accidentally led him venting about how lonely he is because no girls reply to his DM. I'm sorry, Rampage. I'm sorry, none of the girls are replying to your DMs. Oh, poor Rampage Jackson. He's not poor. He's actually got a lot of money. Clip farm, Unk? Clip farm? I'm going to learn more about clip farming, okay, and rage baiting, that kind of stuff. Would you say the glaze will be massive? It's so massive. But you know what else is massive? No. I hope you have an amazing day. Don't give up. I will never give up, Phantom. Never. LOL. Make out with the iShow Speed picture. No. I found that this picture... He was only like 18. I'm not going to make out with that picture. I wouldn't do it anyway. I don't make out with this picture. What is that? Bro, my comment is getting filtered. Which one? I see that one. I'm going to go check my fuse machine on Sab. What is that? Nice headshot. Nice headset. Yeah, these headsets were great. It was expensive. They're great. Egg Booka, Hunter, and Devonta Smith at the Flex? Who should I start? I don't know what any of that means. What is that? 18 is the legal age, though. Yeah, it's weird, though. Me making out with a picture. In one video, I made out with this Galactus bucket. And they were saying that it was statutory. Galactus is beyond the age of the universe. How? How is that statutory? Does anybody know? How? It makes no sense. It's ridiculous. What's your favorite movie? Because they make fun of how old I am. It's whatever. What the heck exactly? I'm trying to ask a question. It keeps disappearing. Wait a minute. Are you trying to say the word? The word's actually taken out. Noah, what? Why are you trying to say the word, man? Adrian, you already trying to make him clip farm. You gotta make out something though. You guys want to make out the Galactus popcorn bucket? I'll do it. Is that what you want? Is that what you? I'll do it. I don't have any lipstick or anything, but yes, that's what you guys want me to do. Should I put on his eyes? Should I turn the eyes on? Like that? What do you guys think? I'm trying to ask tips on how you get consistent views on video. Oh, I don't. Uh, oh my gosh. Okay, we got a clip for him. Yeah, so I just post a lot. My views, by the way, my views. Hey, Monica, how you doing? Over there on YT, I just saw it. My views are trash sometimes. I would say most of the time. But like every once in a while, my videos will do well. That's so like post a lot. Ain't no way. Take all. Oh, just post consistent. Yeah, that's it. Like I post, I don't know, like 5 times a day per account. Got 3 accounts. All right, so I'm gonna. This is what you guys want. You guys want to make out with the Galactus popcorn bucket. Lights on or off? Lights on or off? Lights on or off? What are you guys thinking? It's off. You don't want him to on. Okay, we got one for on. Red LED light. Red LED light. Why are there so many weird kids in here? I don't know, but they want to make out with this popcorn bucket to get the freaky mood. Oh, hold on. Maybe I could probably turn these lights red. Hold on. Let's see here. It just makes it brighter. No red on that one. Oh, here's red. Okay. Ah, there's red. How about this one here? Nothing on this. Well, hold on. Maybe if I turn both of these lights off. I mean, what does this even look like? I don't know. This is crazy. Yes, it looks red. Okay, we got red then. All right. Oh, okay. So you're screen recording me making out with Galactus, and you guys don't want the light on. You don't want the light on. Clip farming. This, I mean, it is the Galactus popcorn bucket, which was $90. So, Onk, you're doing it with someone younger than you. This. Let's end that conversation. This is beyond the age of the universe. I have a friend who can use your help, starting to learn how to stream here and on TikTok at the same time, and I thought there was no better than you. I'm about to make out with a Galactus popcorn bucket. There's nobody better than me. I guarantee you there's people better than me. All right. And we got a red light going on. Technically, he's right, LOL. Nah, you got to accept it. No, I'm not going to do that. Why? That bucket was made in 2025. Oh, okay. You know what? I think he's got a point. All right. Since this bucket was made in 2025, I can't do it. It's not legal to make out with this plastic for 2025. I can't do it. You did it last time. You moaned last time, though. Make sure it's a French kiss. That came out a few months ago. The materials existed way before him. That bucket was made by some... Not even a year ago. I'll send both of you each other's accounts. Okay. There's people better than me because of what I'm about to do to this Galactus popcorn bucket. All right. Make out. I'm running out of storage. Oh, God. Hey, Galactus. What are you doing around these parts? Yeah. So, crazy question. Your lips, my lips. Can we make that happen? All right, let's do it. I just don't know what age he is. Because, like, what age is he? Because is he 25? I can't do this. I'll go to jail for this. I just don't know. He's a cosmic entity, but he's also plastic from 2025. So he consented. No, that's okay. That's the problem with the internet, because consent is maybe in the year 2033, 20. Hold on, 10 years. 2038, no? 2020. In the year 2023, I could probably do this legally. DW, even Dr. Disrespect did that. You did it before you were already cooked. The plastic from the plastic tree is probably 20 years old. Oh, okay. All right, let's do that. Galactus, hey, let's, your lips, my lips, let's do this. No, keep the lights on. Oh. There you go. Perfect. Now post that everywhere. Oh. You know what? After a good kiss from Galactus, you gotta drink your coffee. I didn't think you'd actually do it. Of course. I'm a content maker. I will do crazy stuff like make out with a popcorn bucket. Can you get splinters from plastic? Is that possible? I don't think they did a good job sculpting the mouth. Whoever did that. Don't you have kids? I've got 4 kids. What did I just join? Something that will live on in infamy for forever. I don't know. I don't even know what I did. I blacked out. All right, I'm going to sleep. Good night. You have a good one. No, not unless it's carbon fiber. Maybe I just have a sore on my lip or something. Someone send this to his wife. My wife is watching right now. She's in here. Oh, what's up, Buddy the Elf? My wife said, "Where's mine?" So I'm gonna go kiss my wife here in a little bit. She's getting sloppy seconds. All right. Okay, I gotta go. You have a good one. You have a good one. Hey, somebody tag me in that clip. I'll post it to my my story or whatever. Show that one too. What? The kiss to my wife? No. It's one thing to make out with a popcorn bucket. Different thing to make out with my wife. Coffee. Oh, I have an hour until I pick up my kids. I'll post it on my other account. Okay. I can't even mention what your other account is. That's pretty, it's pretty intense. What's up, Maddie Jones? How you doing? You're awesome, by the way, Maddie Jones. Good old Galactus. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing fantastic. I did a video where I said rest in peace to my glazing IShowSpeed, at Mr. Beast. And somehow, an hour into my stream, I'm making out with a popcorn bucket. That's what people wanted to see, so I gave it to them. Keep Demon Hunter Sing-Along now on Netflix. Yes, it's been on Netflix since midnight. And it's... I haven't watched the sing-along version, but I've seen K-pop Demon Hunters probably 20 times. They have the music right here. I would play it, but I would get copyright strikes, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, no, I listen to it every time I work. Today when I was working out. Hey Liam, I really do apologize. I'm streaming right now, so there's tons of people watching. But I will be picking up JJ at 4:30.
Okay, I'll go right now.
You're awesome, man. Peace.
Peace.
It's my son. They call each other. Hi, why did you unfollow me? I don't know. I can follow you back. I have no idea. Here's the thing. Sometimes I'll go through my following list, and if somebody's unfollowing me, because like I had a ton of people when we were back doing that follow for follow thing, like make everybody famous. I would, because thousands of people unfollow me, so I'll follow them back, which would clear up room for more people to follow. So could have been that. Thanks. Oh, not a problem. How fast is your internet speed? So a gigabyte a second, maybe 2, something like that. It's not top, but it's definitely good for down here where I live. Which I did a video earlier. Tomorrow we've got a election coming up, so Orange Beach, Alabama. Free Palestine. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, is that your? I'm paying $5,000 to the first 5 people that. Oh, come on. That's a scam, guys. It's 100% a scam. Don't fall for those. Yep, it's 100% a scam, guys. I think it's so interesting because a lot of these people back out right now. What's up, man? Live for 300 minutes? That's easy. What is all this other stuff on here? I don't even know. Rip people that fall for scams, facts. And there's so many here. There's crazy how many people are falling for these scams. I get people reaching out to me every day. They're all like, can I send you some money? What is your Cash App? I'm like, first, no, I don't need it. Second, I've seen these scams before. I've seen these scams before. I've played these games before. On other apps. And now they've migrated over here, but they've been here for a couple of years now. I'm good. Uncle have kids. I've got 4 kids. Well, one of them's not a kid. He's full-blown teenager. He's graduate this year. I'm gonna go check my fuse and steal a brain rot. You want to join and watch? No, I'm good. I'm still talking. Clip farm. I get people falling for traffic ticket scams at work. Oh, dude, that is so ridiculous. They're all like, you owe this amount of money on whatever bridge they have in Illinois. I haven't been to Illinois in like 20 years. I'm like, when did you get this ticket? No, it's bull. It's nonsense. I love when people send me in my mail, hey, you're using my clip. And then I'm like, first I look at where the email is from. It's usually from like libero.it, which is, I think it's an Italian mail, but a lot of scammers use that mail specifically. And then I'm like, which clip? They'll never tell me which clip because it's a scam. They want me to pay them for nothing. And the clips I use are 1 second to 4. Like that's all I can use of a clip. And if it's a bigger clip, I can only use like 3 seconds per part. Per part. So that's how I get around copyrights, and it's so easy. So like whenever these people are like, oh, he's using my stuff, like even Netflix, big corporations like that, that's the agreed to amount that I can use. And even though I hype up Netflix, I'm not endorsed or I don't do anything for Netflix specifically or any of these other companies. I just like Netflix. Companies I don't like. I like all of them. Yeah, I mean, I've got no problem with all these other companies. Facts. Legendary, what are you up to, man? We need to play some Fortnite. What are you up to? Hey, what are you streaming, Legendary? iShow Speed is the best. Yes, man can. I'm going to follow you just for that. Come here. Boom, followed. I mean, really, that's all you have to say in my chat. I'm going to go ahead and follow you. That's it. You probably say, all you have to do is just say iShow Speed. But boom, follow. Yo, I'm new. What's up, Hunts_cool? Have you played Fiction? I have not. How is that? Yo, please follow me too. User, you got it. Followed. Fortnite soon, Helldivers 2. Yeah, I heard they're doing like a, is it a Halo update for Helldivers 2 Legendary? Hunt's cool, iShow Speed, boom, followed. That's all I needed. Follow me 3. Yeah, sure, why not? Boom, followed. Wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. Wait, did you really follow me? Yeah. It's easy. Oh, super, you don't have to. Hey, I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate the donos. Thank you. iShow Speed crossover One Piece. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, I'm actually. They gave me a great idea. I'm gonna get where he was like dressed up as Gearfist and put it like right next to him right here. I mean, it'd be perfect. Really. Oh, thanks. Thank you. No, thank you. Over W the gifts. Yeah, I really appreciate that, Usanova. Do you play indie games? I'm a Christian game developer working on a game for unbelievers. Well, oh, Justin S. Rhodes, tell me about that. I made a Christian manga years ago. It's called Diaries of Holy Night. It's out now on. Oh, I can't even mention the name of the place. It's Tunes. You know that place. I haven't touched it in like 3 years now. It's got 15 chapters, though. I wish iShow Speed would travel through Canada. He might one day. You know he won't, because of what happened to his grandfather. No. Web. It's a place where they have online comics, and in manhwa. Specifically manhwa. It's where Solo Leveling came from. But I have to, like, really, watch out for what I say on here. Oh, I love these people. Speed Gang for life. Do you ever play Fortnite with viewers? Yes, I'm planning on doing that tonight. I would love to play with Legendary when he plays again, because Legendary, literally, okay, it doesn't matter how we play the game because I play terrible. Legendary will carry me to the end, like a baby, like Death Stranding. I will be like on his back, all right, and he will protect me. That's how good Legendary is. He's not only the best, but like he'll also protect me. What time is it at? Probably what time is it tonight? Legendary, what can you play? What are you playing? I'm 6'5" and he's 6'2". Oh no, I'm 6'3". But dude, yeah, I would be looking up to you for sure. I didn't know. Yeah, because I thought you were like you're 6'5". I thought for some reason I thought you were 6'8". I'm free whenever. All right, I'll be picking up my kids at 4:30. I'll be home at 5. I got to eat dinner. I could get back on at 6 p.m. Central Time. I can't remember what. Do you live in Texas? That'd still be Central Time if you're in Texas. I wish I could join you guys. You can. Wisconsin. Oh, you're Central. Yeah, Wisconsin, isn't it? Minnesota's Central. It should be Central. Wisconsin. Because, like, Ohio is when it starts getting to Eastern Time. Thank you for the shares, guys, and the follows. I need to go live more often. And I will be live every day of my life to glaze iShow with an unbelievable amount of glaze. What I need to do is I need to, like, have glaze coming out of my mouth every time I do a video on iShow Speed from now on. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. Okay, appreciate it. Speed is the best. Keaton followed. Come here, Keaton. Followed immediately. Boom. There we go. Who else am I following? Speed is the best. Here, Aham Salama followed you. Shukran Aki. Shukran. Alhamdulillah. All right. Who else I got? Who else I got? Who else am I following? I gotta just whoever says anything good about Speed, followed. Speed is the unfollowed immediately. Boom. Unfollowed. Get out of here. Wait a minute. There we go. Boom. Unfollowed. Get out of here. Coffee. There's only a little bit left. I hate that point. I hate it. You're going to get everyone writing they love Speed. Monica, how you doing? He's the best. I love God. Followed. Come here. Boom. Followed. VR Shadow. Speed is the GOAT. Follow. Already follow you. Already follow you. Speed is the best. Refollowed. Come here. Umar followed you again. Good boy. Dude, Mr. Beast got so mad that people were saying good boy. I don't know if you guys watched the Aiden Ross XQC Mr. Beast stream that he did. I watched it all the way till midnight, and then I started watching it again when I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning. But he got so mad. Because like they put one of those dog shock collars on them, and he had to do like this obstacle course. And he's like, no, don't you start that, blah, 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 to the chat. It was so funny. Mr. Beast is the GOAT. What got you into content creation? My son, actually. My oldest son, Christopher. We were having a discussion about TikTok. I told him I could beat him in getting followers, and I did. I think I had 1,000 followers in 9 days, and by the end of that year, I was doing Christian content. That was my first year, so it was from December 2019 to December of 2020. I had 21,000 followers. I switched over to anime, and by the end of that December 2020, I had 44,000 followers. In March of that year, I had 100,000 followers, and by the end of that day, because like something was really popping off, I had 180,000 followers by the end of that day. And then by the end of that year was 660,000 followers, which was 2020, 2021. 2022, I switched to news content, and by the end of that year was 1.2 million. That to Kai Cenat and Speed. But do you like them though? Because if you do, I'm following. I can't support that kind of action. I don't think anybody should be doing that. Hey, what's up? Themis something? Themis something? No! Eminem fan. No, let's not say that. Come on, I need to ban that word in the chat. Oh, you're just kidding? Okay, well, Ray then followed. Boom. Followed Ray. Wait a minute, you requested it's a private account. I'm trying to follow you. What the heck, man? Adrian, me too? Me too with what? Razorblade, what's up, man? Follow. Okay, well, I tried to follow you. Hold on. It says you request to follow this private account, so I'm trying. I can't. Hope you're doing. Hey, what's up, Overhill Otaku? How you doing? Over the hill? Nah, you're way too young to be over the hill. How was your day going so far? Fantastic. I made out with Galactus, my popcorn bucket. I was pressured into it. I loved your videos. Hey, I really appreciate that, Adrian. Followed for the love. Boom. There we go. Fine, thanks. Awesome. Legendary. Nice. Yeah. I'm sure I'll take that video and post it to my story. Why not? I got nothing else going on in my life. Monica bought. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Give me moderator and I could do that. From the way that you're doing stuff and saying stuff about Speed, I don't know if I could trust you. I just don't. Legendary is a moderator, chat. But you? I don't know. I don't know, chill Eminem fan. Yoxic. Oh, Yoxic post. I don't understand that picture. Oh, gotcha. Oh, that was Clicks when he was a lot younger. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's okay. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, what's up, Razorblade Free Palestine? Let me go ahead and just follow you back, brother. Boom. When it comes to the RIP Crunchyroll vid you made, I think Netflix will be the RIP in the case. Hey, Game Masters, you can explain your stuff in the comments. I believe that long term, Netflix is going to destroy Crunchyroll. Because here's the thing, Japan has to negotiate with Crunchyroll to sell their rights. Then, if it doesn't work out with Crunchyroll, they have to go everywhere else. But, I mean, with Sony, I think once Netflix starts realizing how much of a cash cow anime is, I think they're going to pull out all the stops. And it's not just Crunchyroll going up against Netflix. It's also going up against Disney, but who knows if Disney's going to diversify and actually go to because they failed. Amazon, if Amazon starts putting money towards it, Amazon and Netflix have more money than all of Sony. All of Sony, the company. Netflix and Amazon have more money than Sony does. So I think long term, it's going to be over. And the viewership for anime is insane on Netflix. Crunchyroll is the biggest anime platform out there right now. Yes, right now. It's like years ago. Funimation. Not anymore. Funimation doesn't even exist anymore. Can you do news for R6, the video game? R6. What do you mean? What is R6? What was your strongest subject in school? Good question. It definitely wasn't math. History, maybe? History was fun. Game Master Cosplays. I'm definitely going to follow you, though. Oh, we were already friends. I am so sorry about that. Rainbow Six Siege. Oh, okay. I can play that. Should I download that? Can you, yeah, if I see any like really cool or controversial Rainbow Six Siege stuff, then I'll definitely post it. I dare you to kiss your picture. My bald news picture behind me? Why do you guys kiss stuff? That's all we're talking about here. Is you missed me kissing popcorn bucket, kissing picture, making out with this picture of IShowSpeed. I mean, it's just that's all we're talking about in this conversation. I never asked for that. I know you didn't. Okay. I know you didn't. If Netflix can the rights to English dub of Haikyuu, then I will have to... Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, if it gets Haikyuu, so it would... Oh. Yeah. But also, Netflix would have to like come up with its... I don't know if it has a studio for dubbing yet. But if it makes a studio for dubbing... Oh, I think it's gonna eat Crunchyroll's like eat it for breakfast. I think in the next 10 years we're gonna see a massive shift in the anime world. Also, I think Dongwon is also like Lord of the Mysteries. That is such a great show, and yet nobody's talking about it. No, it's such a great show because like it's very hard to follow. But I think it's like, as I've been watching it, I've been kind of like figuring out more and more about the world. It's just, it's not all hand fed to you in the first episode, you know? Are you going to cover the Lil Nas X phase? Probably not. I did the one, like, pray for him. I posted it. Awesome. Hey, tag me in that, please. Check it out. I will check it out right now. What is your name on here? It just says Adrian? No, you're the Bay Harbor. Okay, yeah, you know, I can't even say your name. It's a bit rough. It's a bit rough for me to say that name.
everyone, there is an account I want to put your attention to. And this is the funniest TikTok account I've ever witnessed in my life. Essentially, this guy...
Wait a minute, which account? You have me blocked. Why do you have me blocked?
Style.
Yeah, Bald News, you have me blocked. I tagged you?
If you make
Why do you have me blocked? Yeah, I can't find it. I'm trying to find it right now. That's so weird. I followed you, you follow me. You know what? Maybe this is an easier way. Hold on.
see during the
All the people that are live. There you are. Got found you. I found you. All right. You don't have any videos yet, though. There's no video showing up. How are you not verified? They will never verify me. Hold on, let me know. Follow you on that account. Yeah, I follow you right now. But I'm not seeing any videos by you on this account, though. Requests, activity. Let me go ahead to mentions. Oh, it's on your backup. Gotcha. Okay, followed.
This will be massive. It will be so massive. But you know what else is massive? No. I hope you have an amazing day. Don't give up. I will never give up, Phantom. Never. Make out with the iShow speed picture. No. I found out that this picture, he was only like 18. I'm not going to make it in Toronto.
Okay, so that's for the iShow speed picture. Where's the one with the Galactus makeout? Where's that at? Can you do a setup tour? I kind of did one in my latest video. I showed you what setup is about. I mean, it's like, because, you know, I'm on these webcam, or sorry, this webcam, that's super expensive camera for the other platforms. About at the end. It's way at the end? How long is that video?
This will be massive. It will be so massive.
9 minutes!
Same time out there.
I can't post that to my story.
My lips. Let's do this.
9 minutes?
No, keep the lights on. There you go. Perfect. Now post
Excellent.
that everywhere.
Excellent. Okay. So that happened. My bad. Oh, hey guys. I do apologize. I got to jump off, get my kids. But I'll see y'all later. And I'll be streaming again at 6 p.m. CST. It's about like 2 hours. Peace. Love y'all. And you guys are awesome. And I believe in your dreams. My dream is to glaze iShow Speed, Kai Cenat, Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI like I've never glazed before. And I will. Peace.